What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we are gonna load up a 2022 it's a Volvo Polestar or a Polestar Polestar 2, I don't know. It's a fully electric vehicle. It was in the guy's driveway, wouldn't power up, wouldn't recognize the key, wouldn't unlock the doors, wouldn't do anything. So the key has a cover on it. Now these do have a key that you can use to open the car. So here's the key fob. All right, I had to take off the cover, which has 4 screws in the corner, and it basically sits on that. So you can't get this key out because this is here. Now this isn't, I don't believe this is the original cover, because the original cover would have this button here where you push this button and it releases the cover. It's probably like an all black Volvo cover. And then you have the access to the key. And then I'll show you that with the access to the key, behind the door handle is there's a cylinder, like a key cylinder. So let me back up here to the car so I can set up the wheel lift and stuff. Alright, let me take you with me. Alright, so when you open up this cover, there's a key in it, and right here, if you can see that, there's a cylinder. So you just basically put the key in it. All right, let me see if I can get it out for you, show you. So right there, you put the key inside and you turn it to the right, and it unlocks the door. So we had to do that before, and the alarm was going off nuts. And this alarm is like high piercing, like it's really annoying. Alright, and then so it was in the driveway and parked over there, and luckily I was able to get it power and to get it out to the street, so I didn't have to do all this in the driveway, put dollies in the driveway, scratch the driveway or whatever. Like, and then what I did was, inside the armrest is where I put the key fob, because it's saying that it's not recognizing it. So I put the key fob inside the armrest all the way in the bottom, and I was able to actually get the car started. Hopefully I can get it started again just to move it forward. So we take it to the dealer. It's about like 6 miles away. Just go straight forward. All right, so when you get in the car, and apparently this is like a problem that's going on with these cars, so these don't have a start stop and nothing like that. So when you sit in the car, see it says vehicle key not detected, see manual, hit OK. When you get in these cars, I think it's like the Porsche Cayenne, the electric one, once you sit in the car and it recognizes the seat, it will do what it has to do, turn on automatically. As you saw, everything turned on, the AC is on and everything, but it just won't recognize the key. And then when you press the brake and put it into like R or drive, it'll tell you to pull the lever all the way to activate it, but it's not doing that because it's not recognizing the key. So what I did was I just put it, like, if you could see in the cup holder, there's a picture that looks like a key. So you just drop the key in there and it should pick it up, because that's what I did before. Let me close the door. Pull to start. Come on, be nice, do it. Press brake to start. Pull the gear shifter. So this has 2 keys and it's not recognizing either one of them for some reason. There we go. I got it. So let's see. What's that, driver's seat? I don't know. It's freaking weird. So this is how I have it. Got the key fob there, and the other key, which is this one. It's like a keyless one. I just put it there, and now it gave me full power. And now I just gotta move forward. Yes, I know. I don't want that. Go back. Don't be complicated. Alright, keep my foot on the brake to keep the brake off. Let's see if it'll roll. Hopefully, as long as I keep my foot on the brake slightly, I can move it forward like I'm doing now. With any electric vehicle or car that has a gear selector that's electronic, you're going to want to hold the brake, because as soon as you open the door, it's going to kick on the parking brake and all that other crap. Alright, so we're good. So now, park. The parking brake is on, everything's on. Close the windows up and all that. The windows up, close the windows. How do you get out of this thing? There we go. Alright, so now it's in park. Parking brake is on. I'm going to take the key out. And once I take my foot off the brake, that'll disappear. Doors open. And unfortunately, the parking brake is going to always stay on no matter what. And once you get out of the car, that's it. But like I said, if you hit lock or unlock, it doesn't do any of that. So it's got a problem reading the key. But I'm just glad I was able to get it to the driveway and get it to the truck. So now we can load it up and take it to the dealer. Yeah, I don't want to load it on dollies in the driveway unless I really had to. Sometimes the dollies scrape up the floor, and then next you know you're replacing somebody's driveway. Might have to go in one. No, that works. Yeah, that works fine. Let's check my phone because I hit the camera on the door. It'll move the phone sometimes, which is super annoying. Nice ride, man. All right, dollies are on. So I always use axle straps for the control arms, so you're not scratching anything with chains. You can get these from Bear Motion, bearmotion.com. I'll put a link in the description. And the next problem I'm going to have is the light. Can't put it there because it feels like it's plastic. I gotta get the suction cups. There's a lot of these electric vehicles have glass roofs. And you can't put the light on anything. And usually with those you tow them backwards so you can leave the light on the dashboard. But I'm only going 6 miles. I'll see what happens and how I can mount it, but I'm definitely going to order me some suction cups, which are really good. I know a couple of people who have them and use them all the time. Okay, strap is on this side. Put these straps on. These actually have so much play. I don't like that. Going back and forth is fine. It's the side wiggle that I don't like. Huh. Oh, nice and easy. Huh. This one doesn't have it. What the hell's going on? Well, I gotta get this car delivered, so I'm just gonna go nice and easy. I'm only going 5 miles, 5-6 miles. I'll keep an eye on it and see what the hell's going on when I get there. I don't know if like the bushing went bad for the pin or what. I know the boss man just did 500 miles, a little over 500 miles on the dollies, picking up a Volkswagen in Virginia and bringing it back to Mooresville. I don't like it, but like I said, I'll go nice and easy and then keep an eye on it, see what the hell's going on. So a question for everyone that does towing, do you put the chains under the wheel lift or over? Because I see a lot of both when you cross them. I always felt like, well, I was always taught to put them under, but I always felt like that if you put them under and the wheel lift drops, it kind of holds it better. I don't know. Let's see this light situation now. I definitely need suction cups. Oh, it's magnetic. Okay. Good. Freaking felt like plastic. You know what? Should have new ones. Alright, so I'm loaded up with it. I'm gonna head to the dealer and drop it off. Try to figure out what's going on with this. I don't like that at all. But I'll see you at the drop. Alright guys, we are pulling up to the dealership. So I told them what was going on, and they think that the customer, when they tried to change the battery, they probably broke a tab inside. It said it's a very common thing in the remote, but I told them that the other remote didn't work either, the other key fob, so I don't think that's the case. So I am pulling into the parking lot of the dealership, which is super tight, trying to give myself enough room that people can get by me this way and around behind me the other way. So let's get this car offloaded and move on to the next, which is a Jeep Wrangler, which means another dolly tow. Okay. So it's a Volvo Polestar. The guy here at the dealership says that he used to work for Polestar doing performance parts. They used to make performance parts for Volvos. Then Volvo bought them out and now they make performance cars, which is pretty cool. He said he had one on the track about a week ago. They were doing like test driving on it, flying around with it, having a lot of fun with it. It's a nice looking car though. I like the Volvos, but my favorite Volvos are like the square body Volvos, like the wagons. They're nice. A buddy of mine likes Volvos. He owns one. They do make nice cars, Volvo. I gotta take this truck to get washed. Axle strap. The only thing you gotta worry about these is that the front bumper sits low and it's got that plasticky valance on it. I hate that the parking brakes automatically go on. You can't shut them off, especially on the dollies, because when the parking brake's not on and the car's going up and down like this, the back tires are allowed to like rotate with the dolly. When they're locked, it fights the dolly. Let's put this bar back. So you see how like there's scrape marks on the floor? That's why I didn't want to load it in the guy's driveway. The dolly's scratched the floor a little bit, and I know if somebody scratched my property, I'd be pissed off. This guy got a diamond plate screwed to the bumper. May have to upgrade this mount and get one of those zip mounts. Zip sells a really nice mount that pulls down the dolly over there. The only thing that sucks with this is that my shirt always gets dirty. Okay. Before you decide to drive a car away from the wheel lift, I always recommend, you know, keeping the wheel lift low and bringing the wheel lift in to make sure you clear the bumper. Then drive the car back, because the last thing you want to do is rip apart someone's bumper. Okay, now let's see if we can get it started, which I hope we can. Keys. So that's why I wear 2 gloves, so that when I come in a customs car, my hands are not dirty. What's that noise? It's weird. Alright, put the key here. And there you go. Perfect. Beautiful. It's so weird, these electric cars, because it's like they won't move unless you put your foot on the gas. And it's like an automatic locking on the brakes or something. And it just feels weird. Like the second you let go, it just starts locking. It's really weird. So I just had it in reverse. And when I went to switch to drive, they put the parking brake on, then took the parking brake back off. Just want to make sure the bump is gonna hit it. I don't feel like going into a wall. There you go. Park. Close the windows. See, it's the on vehicle key removed from the vehicle. It's still here. But I got it here, and that's it. Now this shuts off automatically when I get out of it. Take my photos, drop off the key, let the member know that it's this car's here, and that's it. So as always, guys, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. You know, subscribe to the channel, click on that notification bell. You'll get notified every time I upload a video, and I'll see you guys at the next video, or on the next video, whatever. See you guys soon.